Everybody has something they feel they can't live without. It may be your phone, item of jewelry. For me, it's my cleats. So my cleats have been through mud, rain, dirt, pretty much any other condition you could possibly think of. But they've also been with me through triumph, failure, and they've witnessed my willingness to try hard. So from my own personal experience being an athlete, I have always wanted to be better, just like anybody when you're passionate about something. I'm always asking my coach how I can run faster, how I can score more goals, and often his advice or his feedback to me would just be one word: fantasize. And it sounds really simple, and you wouldn't really correlate sports with fantasizing, especially because the Oxford Dictionary of fantasizing is a pleasant situation that you enjoy thinking about but is unlikely to happen. So, how do they overlap? How do you put those two together? I really had to think outside the box to figure out what he meant by fantasize. And I came to the conclusion that sports is so much more than just kicking a ball around or shooting a ball in the net. It's about personal growth, about teamwork, and about developing life skills. So we can fantasize about scoring more goals, but we can also fantasize about how we can make the world a better place and how we can help people through sports. So, speaking more about the facts, why are sports so important? So, quite evidently, they contribute to our growth and development. They promote active mindset, competitiveness, and our understanding for others and ourselves. According to the US Health Department, children who play sports are less likely to use drugs and smoke, and females in high school are less likely to get pregnant. Another statistic is, according to the Women's Sports Foundation, women are 3 times more likely to graduate when they participate in sports in high school. So, sports develop friendships centered in healthy environments, and they promote an enjoyable activity. It contributes to our ability to communicate with others. For example, in the Fortune 500, which is a list of the largest US corporations by total revenue, 95% of the executives of these successful companies participated in high school athletics. So athletics really boosts our confidence, our listening skills, and how we can talk and communicate with other people. So from my own personal experience, I was born in Canada and I played football when I was really, really young. And when I moved to Aruba, I stopped because I was afraid, I was insecure, not just about how I could play on the field, but in my life in general. But I started playing again when I was 13, and it was probably the best thing I've ever done. In the beginning, it wasn't easy. I spent a lot of time sitting on the bench. I had a couple anxiety attacks. But as soon as I got the rhythm of it, it really was a life-changing thing for me. My teammates became my family. Now I'm playing in a league where I play against women twice my age, and I am more confident, happy, and stronger than ever. It helped me grow in life, and it helped me grow as a person. So the effects of this is that I feel all children should have the opportunity that I had to grow through sports. It's a powerful tool that can bring people together on all levels because soccer has no border. This ties directly into an organization that I'm actually quite fond of. It goes by the name of Soccer Without Borders, and it uses soccer as a positive change for children to overcome obstacles in order to grow and achieve personal success. So through programs, they actually support newcomer refugees and immigrants, as many immigrants and refugees find themselves living in isolated communities or communities surrounded by violence. This organization takes them in and teaches them life skills through soccer. In Soccer Without Borders, 95% of their participants have graduated from high school, and their main goal is really to play to heal. They combine soccer, education, and community to truly make an impact in these children's lives. There are 10 situated in the US and also many abroad, like in Nicaragua, Uganda, and Nepal. So this is something that I admire and something that I want to implement in the world one day, and to build more organizations like these across the world to promote equity and positive thinking through soccer and through sports. So what can we do? What is the next step to this? I remember once a little boy told me that I would love to play for a club, but I don't have the money to buy cleats. And it's probably something that has stuck with me forever. It will stick with me forever. And my goal is to make sure that everybody has the opportunity. Nobody will have to say that. So I believe we can expand opportunities, and governments can spend more towards athletes. They can dedicate more money towards programs and supporting them and encouraging them. Sports education shouldn't just be about physical attributes, but it should also contribute towards our mental thinking, how we can use sports to mentally change. Soccer Without Borders is a perfect example. So we should fund more into sports and not just commercialize it. So my cleats were my opportunity. My team is now my family, and my sport is my purpose. Through sports, we can promote positive lifestyles, equity, health, teamwork, and life skills. Through sports, we can change lives.